Hey, Bonjour. My name is Jessica Canard. I'm an artist, beater, painter, a lot of things. And yeah, I'm here to show you how I use porcupine quills in my beadwork, whether that's like flat stitch, got a little earring started, little patch here, another earring. So yeah, I'll show you how I use porcupine quills and prep them and get everything all cut and measured and ready to use in the work. I'll let you know there's many different ways to use porcupine quills. This is just what I do. So yeah, first you're gonna need porcupine quills. You can buy them usually at like trading posts or other indigenous shops. I've got some here. I get mine from Bessie's Beads and Leather in Winnipeg, Manitoba, where I'm born and based. So once you get your porcupine quills, which you can also like get them like in nature, roadkill, if you find one on the side of the road, just, you know, collect some. If you run into a real one, don't kill it. You don't need to kill it, but you need a blanket and you just like throw it on top of the little dude. Creature, he freaks out, gets his barbs and quills up in your blanket. You take that, but yeah, you take that and you run. And bam, you got your porcupine quills. So once you've got them, you're going to need to sort through them and pick out which ones you want to work with. So they come in like a lot of different thicknesses. Avoid the like super thin ones, because I find the ends split really easily. This one's a pretty chunky one. That's pretty good compared to like this thin one. That's gonna take a bit of time trying to find out which ones you want to use with your stuffs. Bam, bam. So once you've sorted through and picked the quills that you'll be using for your piece, I now need to get them ready for cutting and measuring. So I like mine all the same size. So I grab mine and I just like on the table, little point side down, I just like even them out. Get myself my piece of painter's tape. You can use like masking tape, clear tape, any kind of tape really. You can use that duct tape. So yeah, get my ends even, and then I just put the tape along the bottom over the barbs, and then fold the tape on top and squish like so. And I'm going to do the same to the top as well, so that when I come to like cut them, they're not going to like fly everywhere. First time I did that, I got them on the floor and then I got them in my foot and I cried a bunch. If you got pets or little ones, yeah, that's not very good for them. So yeah, gonna tape up the top too. Plus also, if you're a lazy person like me and you don't like cleaning, this just makes a really easy cleanup. So before I like put my top tape on, I'm just gonna like measure it to this size because I want all my quills to be like this length. Yeah, actually that's pretty spot on. Eyeballing it, it works sometimes. A lot of times it doesn't, you know. So now that the tape, or like, yeah, the ends are taped, I'm ready for cutting. And I just follow along like the little green line, because that looks pretty straight to me. I pre-planned that. You can like cut them on diagonals, like cut it however you want. Bam, got that end, holding the quills, because yeah, they shoot everywhere. Now I've got my quills all like the same length. I've got like some of the brown tips showing because that's what I like. Some people don't. Do whatever floats your boat. And now they're ready to use in your work. So let's, got some stiff felt here, already started beading on my quills right here. You can see them. And I just use like the back stitch and I apply it how I would like any other bead, any other bugle. Bam. Gonna get my needle set up, ready to rock, put on my next one. So yeah, then I just like grab a quill and I just poke right through the center. It feels a little plasticky and it looks like it's a little spongy in the center. Yeah, I find sometimes it's hard to like grab my needle after going through, so I'll just like use pliers, you know, tools make your life easy. Because I am lazy and that's what they're meant for. Oops. Okay, so not fully happy. It's not like long enough, but whatever, you know, I'm not like a hardcore perfectionist. I actually prefer the imperfections because then I can see myself in the work. Yeah, and so I'm just going to finish my back stitch through. So yeah, they are a little more delicate working with, but that's okay. Just gotta be gentle. So yeah, you can flat stitch it, or if you're like me and do like earrings, I love doing fringe earrings. So I'm just gonna finish up this last leg for you. Bam. Gotta get my beads. Got my bugle beads. I'm getting my seed beads. I can make some beading tutorials on how to do like flat stitch or how I go about my ladder stitch and brick stitch to make my fringe earrings. I can do that in the future. Baby steps though. This was like my first tutorial because I'm so used to doing workshops or like teaching like in person. So, you know, learning new things. Woo! Hopefully I'm not too awkward. I definitely feel awkward, but I'm just going to lean into it because that's just how I've always been and how I always will be probably, and what else, you know. It's cool. Ooh, I like the little brown tips up. Yeah. So yeah, again, using like quills in your work, this is just like one way, or yeah, one way of doing it, turning your quills into bugle beads and treating them as so. But yeah, there's other ways of doing it. Like I know people like soak theirs and then flatten them, and then I've like seen people braid them and like put them in loom beading. There's like so much you can do with quills. It's crazy. And yeah, like even dyeing them colors and stuff. So blam. Just gonna finish this up quick fast. Sha-sha. Yeah, you know what? Totally messed that up a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna go back and fix that later. But yeah, and that's how you can get them into your fringe stuff. I hope you enjoyed or learned something or whatever. Thanks for your time, and talk to you later and show you stuff later.